What's up guys, it is Joseph Rakic here from josephrakicfitness.com. Now today, the question of the day, it comes from my Instagram page. Now this question comes from jknots_. Now jknots asks, Now jknots asks, first off he says Snap Squad. So for anyone that doesn't know what Snap Squad means, it's basically anyone from my Snapchat, if they comment hashtag Snap Squad on any of my social media posts, whether it be Instagram, Facebook or my YouTube channel, I give away free items, whether it be free supplements, free clothing, free gym accessories every single day. So if you want to be part of Snap Squad, just hashtag Snap Squad on any of my most recent social media posts. Anyway, to get to jknots' question, he asks, why do most of your rep ranges fall between 12 to 20 reps as opposed to the 8 to 12 for muscle building? First off, what you need to remember is muscle grows from progressive overload. Now, there is many different types of progressive overload. You can apply progressive overload through extra weight, extra resistance, more time under tension, more stress, or more repetitions. Ideally, to build muscle, you want to use the heaviest weight as possible and as many reps as possible. So if you could use 1,000 kgs and do 1,000 reps on that, that would be ideal for building muscle. However, you can't do that because the weight counters out the reps and vice versa. Now, most of the workouts you've probably seen have probably been on my Snapchat, and the majority of the time when I do a Snapchat workout, my rep range is usually high, just to give the viewers, you know, a decent amount of rep ranges so they can see me performing the exercises instead of me doing, you know, 4 or 6 reps. That's not to say I do not train heavy sometimes and do my 4, 6, 8 rep ranges. I do, and it is a great way to overload the muscle. What I advise is always mix things up and use a variety of rep ranges and a variety of weight. So sometimes, you know, for maybe 4 weeks at a time, I'll keep, the weights are always heavy for a start, but for maybe 4 or maybe 6 weeks, I'll be using a rep range anywhere from like 10, 15, 20 reps, sometimes even higher. Then once your body gets used and adapted to a certain style of training, you always want to change it up. So after about 4 or 6 weeks, then I'll change up with something completely different. For another 4 or 6 weeks, I'll be training with super heavy weight and in the low rep ranges. So my rep ranges could be anywhere from 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 10 at the most. And I'll do that style of training for a period of time and really overload the muscles with a lot of weight and try to grow the muscles from weight overload. And then I'll change it up again, you know, with different exercises, different rep ranges. Maybe I'll always go, you know, 20 reps for all my sets and try grow the muscles from progressive overload in that way, from stress and reps. Now, just because you do 20 reps on a certain exercise doesn't mean you should be going light. When I do my 20 rep squats, you know, I'm still going super heavy, like 140 kgs and struggling on every single rep. And at the end of those 20 reps, you're almost dead. So just because the rep range is high doesn't mean the weight should necessarily be light and a walk in the park. Keep the intensity high always, but mix your rep ranges and mix the weight up and down just to give the body something different so it cannot adapt. Because when the body always wants to adapt and get used to what it's doing. You don't want that to happen. You always want to keep changing things up so you give your body a reason to grow bigger muscles, providing that your diet is on point. Anyway, I hope that answered your question, jknots. For anyone else that has any other questions on training, nutrition or supplementation, just leave a question in the comment box down below. And if anyone needs help with a personalized meal plan or workout program, you can join my 12-week transformation program. There's a link in the description box right now. So click the link in the description box and it explains everything what my 12-week transformation program includes. Again, thank you for watching guys. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already.